of workers.
Let's look at the state of the economy. Unemployment is very low. Tens of thousands of jobs have been added in the last 12 months. The economy grew by roughly 4% in the last quarter. That's a big, big increase. Doesn't President Trump deserve some of the credit for this?
Well, that's a very fair question, but let's look at what's going on globally and understand that since the horrific 2008 Wall Street crash, what we have seen year after year is a continuous growth of private sector jobs. So that was true under Obama, who inherited an economy where we were losing some 800,000 jobs in a very short period of time. So what you're also seeing is Germany having an unemployment rate lower than we do, Japan unemployment rate lower than we do. In Canada and the United Kingdom, their unemployment rate is at a 40-year low. So what you are seeing all over the world, in most countries, not all, is a recovery, constant recovery from the disaster of 2008. On the other hand, Bob, you're right in talking about a low unemployment rate in Vermont and in America. That's true. But what we should also be focusing on is that for the average American worker, real inflation accounted for wages are continuing to decline. Roughly speaking, inflation is going up by about 2.9%. Wages are going up by 2.7%. So for the average person, the average American worker, they're still falling further and further behind. And in this economy, in which Trump gave well over $1 trillion in tax breaks to the top 1%, drove up the deficit enormously, what we continue to see are people are working for horrifically low wages. We see 30 million people without any health insurance. We see people not being able to make it on $12,000, $13,000 a year Social Security. So to answer your question, the global economy is doing better. The American economy is doing better. Unemployment is low. But for many American workers, they're still working longer hours for low wages than they used to.